Hey, this is Mike McCready, your host on episode 90 of the Hookblast Podcast. This is the podcast where we discover a few new catchy songs. I only play the hooks, so you never have to sit through an entire song you may not love. You add the songs you do love to your own streaming playlists, or follow mine at hookblast.com. You rock out all week, and the next week we repeat. Okay, well, you all remember last year's calendar. You know, it went January, February, lockdown, December. Well, this year, I was going to tell a joke about vaccines. But if you haven't gotten yours yet, you probably won't get it. See what I did there? That's why I'm the best podcast host in the whole history of podcast hosts. Okay, let's play some hooks. Alan Burke wrote this song that's performed by Olivia Marley. It's about a Christmas gift appearing, and although addressed to the recipient, she has no idea where it came from. Was it a gift from a secret Santa or an admirer? I don't know. Don't you hate people who answer their own questions? I do. This is my secret Santa gift. Okay, Mad Nomad has a dark take on an old classic. It's Jingle Bells in a minor key and, well, a different attitude. Give it a chance. And remember, before you criticize someone, walk a mile in their shoes. Well, that way when you do criticize them, you're a mile away. And you have their shoes. This is Jingle Bells.
A day or two ago, story I must tell. I went out on the snow, and on my back I fell. A gent was riding by in a one-horse open sleigh. He laughed as their eyes sprawling lie, but quickly drove away. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. What fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. What fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Last night, my wife says, "You're not listening to me," which I thought was a really strange way to start a conversation. But anyway, she goes on to ask if I noticed that she's standing under the mistletoe. Well, yeah. Well, then she said that if I don't kiss her before Christmas, the mistletoe won't be the only thing hanging from the ceiling. So I got some work to do. And that brings us to this song called Meet Me at the Mistletoe by Julius Juice Davis Jr., aka Juice the Black Beethoven. He's a music educator and a classically trained pianist with a penchant for country music.
I've been loving you since the sky was blue. Without you I can't exist. That's why every year at Christmas you're at the top of my Yuletide list. So I chatted up Santa on Instagram to leave this message for you. Meet me at the mistletoe and bring your pretty lips too. Hey, meet me at the mistletoe. Meet me at the mistletoe. Meet me at the mistletoe. Baby, meet me at the mistletoe and be my honey boo. A honey, a boo boo boo. Come on, let's start this love affair with a Christmas toast for two. Then meet me at the mistletoe and bring your pretty lips too.
Oh, that's a great song. The music industry finds songs like these and many of the songs you hear in TV shows, movies, advertisements, and video games at musicxray.com. Performers even get signed to labels or place their songs with established stars via Music Xray. According to Spotify, there are over 60,000 songs released every day. Musicians use Music Xray to ensure their music gets heard by the decision makers. Hundreds of songs are selected each month on Music Xray for exposure and revenue-generating deals. New musician users can apply promo code Hookblast21 at checkout. Okay. Well, the holidays is a time when we all put on a few extra pounds. But staying active is one way to counteract the calories. Well, it's like my doctor said. Mike, it's not that obesity runs in your family. It's that no one runs in your family. He has a point. So on the heels of Meet Me at the Mistletoe is a sad song about not being with the one you love at Christmas time. This is John Arthur Foster with The First Noel Without You.
Though it's my first Noel without you, I'll start to heal, 'cause I can feel you're standing by my side. It's my first this cold and silent
All right, we're going to finish up the show this week with a fun, silly love song from Gladys Padron, telling Santa that, well, she's been waiting all year for that special someone to fill her heart, and she hopes that he'll be dropping that person down her chimney at midnight. This is Santa, All I Ask of You.
I know that time is getting near. Please don't disappoint me, Santa. I need him to appear. Tonight's the night, it feels just right. So excited, can't wait till midnight. While the world is sleeping tight, I'll be expecting you to my chimney tonight. Waiting near that crimson fire with a bottle of red wine I chose. Playing my favorite Christmas songs and dancing on my tippy toes. Tonight's the night and it feels just right. I'm so excited, can't wait till midnight. While the world is sleeping tight, I'll be expecting you to my chimney tonight.
Okay, that's all the time we have for episode 90 of the Hookblast Podcast. Please share this episode with someone in your life who can use a few new catchy songs in theirs. You know who they are. People who listen to talk radio, people who macrame. Well, all songs are used with the permission of the rights holders, and I'll catch you right back here next week with a fresh batch of new hooks. Peace out.
Tonight's the night and it feels just right.